And we are witnessing now Gloria, reportedly to be the worst storm ever recorded in the United States. I decided to get it on video because we're expecting some pretty bad damage. As you can see, the winds are kicking up considerably. It's still about an hour and a half away, the eye of the storm. It's currently at Atlantic City, New Jersey, and it's working its way up north. We have prepared, as you see, there's Lori's car. Made sure that it's away from all trees and anything that can possibly fly at it. Meanwhile, back in the house, as you can see, there's a leak coming from that window over there, and right now I'm getting gusts of wind at my back. But meanwhile, David sleeps through it as if nothing's happening. Here he is right here. He's in peaceful sleep, unaware of the tragedy that's about to hit New York. Yeah, you can see the gusts. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! I'd say there's about 40 to 50 mile per hour winds. However, they say once the eye gets here, it should be, they're recording 130 mile per hour winds. I don't know how well you're picking it up here, but the rain is just going all over the place. And like I say, it's still an hour and a half away. So I'll be updating you as to what happens. For now, let's just sit and hope that nothing serious, no serious damage occurs. So a newscast that it was heard on this day.
Yes, I believe there is a couple of people still on fire all the time.
And you clearly do have a telephone service, which
I'm surprised I still have my phone working because all of the other electricity is shut off, and the refrigerator is out and the radio is down also. So I'm surprised my phone is still working at the moment.
Well, Steve, good luck. Brace yourself, and I hope the storm does not hit with the strength and the fury that is predicted by some people in the weather. Good luck.
Let me ask you something, Bill. What time is this storm going to hit the island directly? And where's going to be the worst time that this storm is going to hit for our island?
We are told that the best guess, Steve, is something on the order of 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I think that's what Bill Bush says.
And how long is that going to last from 2 o'clock?
It won't last very long. I'm afraid I don't really know, and I don't think even the weathermen know precisely how long it's going to last. Candidly, it does not have to last very long to do a good deal of damage. Yeah. But I think that about 2 o'clock is when they expect it to hit the South Shore. And we, of course, hope that something happens that it veers off.
They're referring here to Faro Island, which is out on Long Island, not too far away from us.
Thanks very much for talking to us, and again, good luck to you. Okay.
So far as this hurricane has gone up through an area of 25 million people, there are very few injuries, in fact, even reported in that truck, the Tappan Zee Bridge we told you about. And we also told you that the people who were in that truck were rescued. So remarkably few injuries and no deaths recorded yet in this hurricane. Jack and Sue are about to take over once again as our special coverage of Hurricane Gloria continues. But first, it's time for an update on the storm from Al Roker in our News 4 Weather Center. Al?
Thanks a lot, Chuck. The winds are really starting to pick up, and in fact, if we take a look now at our exclusive color radar, what you see right now, we have isolated what we call the Doppler effect. Those areas of purple are the areas of the strongest wind.
That's us right there.
Now, it looks like the strongest winds are in northern New Jersey, but the winds are now picking up through Nassau County, also Queens, to the south. You see on Staten Island, they've got some very heavy winds, and some very heavy winds right off of Monmouth.
Tornado warnings were issued for these two areas right here, Nassau and Suffolk.
As the storm gets closer, that eastern side of the storm, we are going to see those things pick up just a little bit more.
There it is.
Taking a look right now, Larry's satellite picture. Let's go in a little bit closer. You can see Gloria right now is about 50 miles from New York City, and she is still moving north at this hour. And it looks like she is going to continue to plow forward and head on up toward us. In fact, I think we have right now, standing by live as he has been all morning for us, Steve Thomas, the Deputy Meteorologist in charge of the National Weather Service here at Rockefeller Center. Steve, do you have an update for us? Where is Gloria right now?
Okay, Al, we're still tracking it in here within another hour or so. It's only about 30 or 40 miles to our south now, and continuing to move right at us, anywhere from the streets of New York City to the central part of Long Island is where we're looking for it to come on shore.
Now, is she moving north or more north-northeast?
I think it's moving a little bit more of a northeasterly direction, yes. It's curving out just a little bit, which might take it more into the center of Long Island.
Somewhere like maybe around a few miles or 10, 20 miles either side of, say, Iceland? Something like that?
Probably a good estimate, yes.
What are the winds now? What are you expecting them to hit at?
We're still thinking that they can run anywhere from 90 to a little bit over 100 miles per hour as it comes on shore.
Have you gotten any word there at the Weather Service about the storm surge yet?
No, we haven't.
Alrighty, Steve Thompson, Thomas, I should say, the Deputy Meteorologist in charge here at the National Weather Service at Rockefeller Center. Again, Gloria is headed this way. We are under tornado watches for Nassau and Suffolk County until Gloria clears here. There are flood warnings for the entire region, not just the folks who live along the shore, but for the entire region, because again, with all the potentially heavy rain moving in here, and of course hurricane warnings obviously are up. The word again, evacuate if you need be. You can always replace a home, a car, or whatever. Needless to say, you can't replace family, friends, or yourself. Back right now to Jack and Sis.
Well, good morning to you, Jack and Mark.
And we thought Agnes was tough. And this is one of the problems. New Yorkers aren't accustomed to this kind of hurricane with a tornado possibility even. And they tend to think of it as an artificial event. They tend to think of it as the dragon in a Japanese movie. And it's not that. It's very real. And so we're asking people, in view of the 120 mile per hour winds, the 5 to 10 inches of rain that we could get in 3 or 4 hours, tidal surges of 8 to 12 feet, we're asking people who are in a safe place at the moment, wherever it is, to stay there. People on the seashore have already been instructed to evacuate because these tidal surges can be very, very dangerous. But if you're upland in a safe place, if you're at home, upland, a safe place is probably the basement. If you don't have a basement, then stay away from the windows, stay away from chandeliers, stay away from heavy objects like grandfather clocks that can fall on you. This isn't a television movie. If you're on the road and you can, I don't know, people on the road except the ones who are lucky enough to have a television set, but what they should be doing, Jim, is getting off the road as soon as possible and getting to a safe place. Now, the local officials have done such a good job in the metropolitan area. There are schools and public buildings available everywhere. They should get to them as soon as possible. We're talking about minutes now. It's under an hour before this thing is going to strike. And for the people who are at home, it's too late for them to rush out and get the non-perishable foods or even to fill up the automobile if they have
New history in the making.
What they should do is just stay home, listen to the radio, listen to television.
But you feel satisfied that your people say they're taking all the precautions they can to save life and limb?
Jim, I declared an emergency at 10:30 this morning. The National Guard has been deployed for over a day. We're ready to go. My Department of Transportation trucks and vehicles, everything that we could do has been done. I'm very, very pleased with what the mayor and county executives and Ross, Purcell, and Cohen have done. But we never saw anything like 120 mile per hour winds in Queens, where I come from. And They didn't see them in Copac where my brother is, or in Williston Park where my sister is. So we have a problem, and a very serious one.
So you and the people who have done what they can do now, it's up to the people to cooperate and to take the seriousness of this
There's
situation.
two things they should do, Jim. First, they should pray that it doesn't hit the way it looks like it's going to, and then they should act as though it's going to hit. And do everything they can to protect what the property will take care of. Property damage, we can always find a way of it. We can't replace life.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jim.
Have a good day, sir. Bye. Indeed, Jim, the storm center was about 80 miles southwest of the Hamptons, heading for landfall about an hour and a half, 2 hours from now. Let's go to Tony Guide in the newsroom with some storm information update.
Good morning, Ron and Jim. Let's get wrap up of some details about this storm and the effect.
And here we are now on the actual scene from our front door. As you can see, it's raining. It's been raining a whole lot ever since yesterday, and the skies are just pitch black. The storm will be coming in from the south, which is this direction here. And here's somebody who's been not here to the warnings and is outside. As you can see, I don't know how well it's coming out on the camera, but the rain is actually running on a parallel. I'd say it's running around 40-50 mile per hour winds right now, and they're running parallel to the street. Well, hopefully, the way we see it now, the way we see the neighborhood right now is the way it'll be in about 2 hours. Okay, I'll keep you updated as the storm continues to head north. Okay, the storm is starting to pick up intensity now. I don't know how well you're picking up. I don't know how well you're picking up the sound, but can you hear that wind and the rain? All right. Again, the eye of the storm is still a considerable distance away, and yet what we're getting here. Wait. Here is Coney Island. That's the seafront of Coney Island. They're going to be getting hit real hard because they're right on the seawall. Again, right here, if you can imagine the eye of the storm as being here, what we're getting is the winds that are coming around this way. So as the storm comes along, the wind should change course.
Are getting worse, and we are going to wrap up this half hour and turn things over to Chuck Scarborough and Pat Harper, who will carry us through the next half hour of Channel 4 special coverage concerning Hurricane Gloria. And we'll begin that next half hour of coverage right now with a report from Al Roker upstairs in the Weather Center. Al?
Alrighty, thanks a lot, Jack. As we take a look again now at our live color radar, you will see that, again, we have just such a wide area of heavy rain. The areas of yellow, more than a half an inch of rain falling per hour. The areas of purple, the highest wind. Right now, I think standing by is Mr. Steve Thomas, the deputy.